It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, America's Sweetheart in CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Strong kick.
My goodness. He's able to reverse it. Counters.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Ripcord lariat.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Sent to the corner.
And he retaliates.
And that could be the first step towards Lexis gaining control.
Time now for Lexis to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Oh my! Inflicting pain at will.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Knee drop. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Yeah, she is not letting up at him. Oh! The champion is being smart, targeting the leg like that. You know how hard it will be for the challenger to come back at them with a damaged wheel.
Oh, a snapmare.
There's the kick.
Oh, face first.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oof.
Oh, clothesline.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Oh! Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Bayley sent flying.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Big elbow drop.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker into the float over.
That was pretty.
And she tags in her partner.
Oh. Lexus up the turnbuckles.
From the top. Misses big time. Bam. Caught with a neck breaker.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Knee drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
What a counter by Lexus.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Caught with a clothesline.
Bayley with her opponent on the apron. What is she looking for here? Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. but it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team,
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
so I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some rando they grew up with is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the number one contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
And I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California,
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
Oh, what a forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Kick gets caught.
A string of counters. Big right hand. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Cross body. Driving down with the axe handle.
Back into the ring she comes. Goodness! All of their mass being used. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Big slap.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Gets out of the way of that one. Bang! Vicious boot. Ooh!
And now heading to the outside. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big. From way up. Backbreaker.
Clothesline. Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Calculating the next move here. Punches the shoulder. And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Saw it coming.
Ripley averts the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Huge toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Scoop slam. This is a thing of beauty. Great.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Lanai star cradle.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. On the road with the boot.
A narrow escape. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Lane Lariat. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. What a beat. This could be the end for Ripley. She kicks out with force.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She's in her grasp.
DDT.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightwing.
This could put a stop to Nia.
She's heading outside the ring now. She's going under the ring now.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
She escapes the attack. Just a nasty headbutt.
Northern right suplex.
Oof.
And she quickly turned that around.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
And again.
Sliding into the ring now. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Turns it around. Soaring. Crash landing.
Nia Jax out of harm's way. Hitting the cranium like a basketball.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Hoisted high above her head.
Here's the pin attempt.
Reversal leverage and into a pin.
Quick count out after one.
She is not done yet.
From the electric chair position.
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Caught with the boot.
Nia's looking for the final exclamation. Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb.
Jax on the... Rhea Ripley.
For Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Makes the cover. Only two.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. God, jeez. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Look at the high splash.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Goes for the pin. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. And a face crusher.
Ooh, what a forearm club. just revving this crowd up.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Jax's face.
Face first off the knee.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Nia looking to end this thing. Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Evades the attack.
Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
And she anticipated what winning.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Hoisted high above her head.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Step up, Enziguri.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Good time. Wow. Ripley got her.
Back into the ring she goes. Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to...
Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who...
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb. More power moves like that, and we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Hip drop. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan. Goodness gracious.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take-no-prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Boom!
Boom! And it's reversed.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
And another just non-stop aggression. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Placed against the turnbuckles. Rhea capitalizes there.
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
You saw that coming. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Another lariat. And a ripcord drop kick. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any... Taking flight. Liv holds her off. Ooh. Right to the schoolgirl.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the one count.
She retaliates. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Ripcord drop kick.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Here, pull that slam. Oh, strong impact. Might be going high risk here.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Drop kick.
Oh, man.
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Oh, tied. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
She throws her back in. Going for the cover. No, the champ holds on.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Oh, face buster.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
And she does it with joy. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Rhea showing off that. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's Women's Championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those two WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right, make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree.
It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's women's championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all WWE match between two of the best to ever do it. Sit back and enjoy. When this match is over, one woman might be holding all the WWE gold.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
Scouted by Ripley.
Effectively using the knee.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. timing the leg there. Rhea had that scouted. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Soaring!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh! Great response to Ripley there.
Escapes out of that attack.
And well-timed maneuver there. Tossing them aside.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Endless knee strikes. Every strike more devastating than the last. Face first off the knee.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
And Rhea showing no signs of taking it easy on the EST. Slam! What impact!
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Ooh.
German suplex. She countered that into her own offense.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She managed to avoid that offense. Oof.
Big leg drop.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Coming down with a leg drop.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Up high, diving crossbody! Going all caution to the wind. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And oh! Devastating facebuster.
Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Championship on the line. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
champ's down. This one's for everything. No, a 2 count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
2 count. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
What an incredible win over a valiant Bianca Belair. 2 championships and less than...